Hello? Hello? Yay! There's a really bad delay on it. But oh well. Hi! This... Okay. Can you hear me too? I can't hear myself. I mean, that doesn't make sense. Yay! Oh, this is not as user-friendly as I thought it would be. Maybe if I use this. Okay, now I can hear myself. There's just a really bad lag. Okay. Does anyone know how to figure out how to make there not be a lag? It's blurry. Well, I'm sorry, but webcams are very blurry. So, anyway, I'm going to be drinking this and answering questions and yeah, and talking to you guys. I'm very nervous, but anyways, I'm glad you can hear me. Yeah, I put my hair in braids because I didn't want to be messing with my hair the whole time. Okay. Okay. So, I'm going to answer questions. But, okay, so the reason I'm doing this, full disclosure, is because now you guys can use this little $ thingy and send a super chat. And when you send me a super chat, I'm going to take a drink. And then it's a drinking game. I wish I had like harder alcohol because that would be really fun, but I haven't eaten very much today. So I will get a little tipsy from this. And I'm drinking Corona. Okay. And if you guys have any drink, you can drink unless you're an alcoholic. Because then you shouldn't drink. But if you're not an alcoholic, it's actually beneficial to drink like a little bit. I feel like no one's, oh, someone donated. Okay, then I take a big drink of this. And I'll also answer a question. Thank you, Marco. You're awesome. Okay, I'll just answer a question. I'll answer the first question I see, which is, are you still single? Yes, I am. Okay, so you donate, that's another question. You donate by clicking this $ and it's called Super Chat, and you hit send a Super Chat. That's all I know. I've never really used it before. Anyways, there's 76 people watching. Yay, Julia. Now I get to take another drink. Yay. It's gonna get it's gonna get fun, I hope. Okay. So, beer. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to answer a question. Question, are you drunk now? I am not drunk yet. I'm very nervous. I accidentally took another drink when I wasn't supposed to because I'm nervous. Okay. I don't like how I can't see myself. My nose is running. Okay, so just to talk to you guys a little bit, I filmed a Q&A yesterday, but it really was awful. So I am gonna refilm it tomorrow or Monday. And I got a lot of good questions. So I am gonna do that. And that'll be up next week. I should have eaten before this, but I was like really excited. So I haven't even eaten dinner yet. So I don't know how long I'm going to be doing this for. Okay. So no one's sending super chats. I feel like I'm e-begging or something, but YouTube is the one who did this to help us sell out. Okay. Yeah, my webcam does suck. It's just a Logitech HD webcam. Okay, I got another super chat. So I'm going to take another drink and answer another question. Okay, from Marco. What's better, a good dream or a great sandwich? Shoot. I'm going to have to say a great sandwich because I have good dreams like every other night, but it's pretty rare that I get a good sandwich, which sounds really depressing, but it's not really depressing because I have a lot of good dreams. I have a lot of nightmares too. You don't like when people drink? Yeah, I don't really like when people drink either, but I like it when I'm drinking. So, yeah. I'm not supposed to drink. Why did I drink? I just like drinking. Okay. I'm going to answer another question just because I'm bored. Oh, Kyle. Thank you, Kyle. Now, I can answer a question. And it is, are you wearing a bra today? I actually am wearing a bra today because I discovered these things called bralettes, and they're like comfortable versions of bras, and they're basically like sports bras. So yeah, they're basically like sports bras, to be honest. So I'm gonna wear those from now on so that I don't have to go completely braless all the time. Okay. Scroll down. I feel like this is going to be really boring if anyone goes back and watches this. Okay. Bad camera equals super hot Sammy. I know, exactly. See, it makes me look cuter. Because you can't see all of my, my imperfections, although I do look really shiny. For some reason. But, anyway. I feel weird not being able to see you guys. This is really weird for me. I've never done this on YouTube before. I found you from the I have no friends video because I have no friends. LOL. Yeah, it seems like a lot of people find me from that video. Because that is my most popular video. I do not know why. Yay, Marco sent me another super chat. So I'll take a giant drink. Okay, what's worse, a super bad nightmare or car trouble? I'm gonna have to say car trouble because that's like, the worst thing ever is having car trouble. And I've had so much car trouble. I've like locked my keys in my car a bajillion times. I've gotten so many flat tires. I've run out of gas. All these terrible things. But I'm really good at dealing with nightmares because I dream a lot. I don't know why. So, yeah, I have a lot of nightmares all the time. And I've become really good at not being scared of them and thinking that they're cool. Okay, am I talking loud enough? How long is your neck? That's just a funny question. My neck. I don't know how long it is. I'm always slouching. Okay. I want to take another drink. How about this? I'll just take small drinks when people don't send me super chats. And I'll take a giant gulp when I get a super chat. By the way, if you don't know what a super chat is, you go to this little $sign and I've gone again. Am I still here? Okay. Okay, so if you send a super chat, then I'll answer your question or I'll answer a question and I'll take a giant drink of this. So, yeah. And once again, I'm really nervous, so I hope that this will help with my nerves. Okay. Alright, so I got another super chat from Marco. Thank you so much. Another drink. Oh, my heat came on. Sorry about that. Okay. How do you envision your first afternoon at Hawaii? My first afternoon at Hawaii. I don't know. I'm like really, okay. I don't even want to think about it because I am so nervous about that too because I hate flying and I'm really scared of like the unknown. So I'm really nervous about going to Hawaii. So I'm just going to do the thing where like I close my eyes and jump, you know? So I'm not even going to think about it. But I do envision it being like on the beach because I'm staying with my cousin. And that's the reason I'm going is because I'm staying with my cousin. So he's going to be housing me and he lives really close to the beach. So I think I'm just going to be on the beach on my first afternoon. Okay, I've got another super chat. Sorry. Alright, so I'm going to be drinking a lot more. So I get to drink 3 giant drinks now. Okay. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, this is how much I drank. Okay, so I have 4 more of these, I think. Alright, what are your cat dragons doing at the moment? My cat dragons are, I don't know, I don't see them. Oh, Chip. Okay, Rosie, who I also call Chip. Hold on, let me. Okay, Rosie, she is in that cat carrier, or that cat tree right there. She was just poking her head out, but she's not doing it anymore. She's in that right there. but I don't know where the other two are. I'd have to go look for them. They're hiding somewhere. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Wonder how this works. Okay. There are 116 people watching me. Another super chat from Nyron. Am I pronouncing your name right? Is it Nyron? 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 Okay, anyway, sorry. Yeah, so I'm gonna take another drink. Okay. Did you dye your hair? Looks like yes. Do you like it? I did dye my hair. I dyed it black, but I used henna dye, so it didn't really do it like as black as like a chemical dye would do it. So it's kind of like a reddish black, like when the sun shines on it, it looks kind of like reddish black. But I wanted it to be really black, but I guess since it's not a chemical dye, it did not turn out to be super black, so. But, yeah. And a henna dye is basically just a dye that doesn't have a bunch of chemicals in it. So, okay, I got another couple of super chats. I got 2 more. Okay, so 2 more drinks. 1. Almost done. 2. Okay. One of my like really big anxieties is eating and drinking in front of people. So this is a big deal, you guys. Okay. Also, I want to know, can you guys hear me okay? I don't know if I'm talking loud enough. You can hear me? Okay. All right, so next question. Would you consider traveling to Panama? Let me Google images Panama. Panama images. Looks nice. Looks gorgeous, actually. Oh no, that's Panama City. I'm talking about Panama. I've been to Panama City in Florida. Oh wait, there's 2 Panama cities. There's a Panama City in Florida, and there's a Panama City in Panama. And Google Images is showing beautiful pictures for both of them, so yes, I would. Okay. Have I taken enough drinks? I don't know. Sorry if I'm like burping, but this is like carbonated. Okay. Someone said I prefer chatterbait. What's that? Are you acting like this? Please don't be that girl for these guys. I'm acting like this because I am very nervous. And this is how I act when I'm nervous and anxious. I get very shy. So, I don't know if you guys know this, but I have social anxiety. So this is a big deal. A lot of times people don't think I do because I make YouTube videos, but I do. And now you guys are getting to see it because I'm live streaming. Okay, I'm going to drink the rest of this, and then I'm going to get another one because it is helping with my anxiety. Okay, so thank you to Marco. I'm going to finish this for you, and yes, okay. Okay. Okay, so Marco asked, do you do yoga? Have you thought about it? Oh, I'm not done yet. I have done yoga. I've actually done yoga since I was like 16 years old. And I've gone to a few yoga classes, but they weren't regular yoga classes. They were hot yoga classes, or what's it called? Bikram yoga or something. And it's basically where you do yoga in like a really, really hot room. It's like 100 and something degrees in the room. And that sucked, honestly. I didn't like the instructor. He was really mean to me. So I only did a couple of those, and plus it was way too expensive. It was stupid expensive. But I had been doing yoga on my own for, many years, since I was 16. So I should do like a workout video for you guys. That would be another thing that would take me out of my comfort zone. Okay. 128 people are watching. That's scary. Okay. Post a video of you doing yoga. I do want to, because I want to make my channel more about like being healthy and stuff. I need to finish this. I'm so nervous, like drinking in front of people. Do any of you have that social phobia of eating and drinking in front of people? Okay, are you only answering for people who give you money? No. I'm answering random people, but also the people who give me money. But I'm going to go get another beer, just in case someone super chats me again. And a super chat is when you donate, and then I will take a drink. That's the drinking game. If you just joined us, there's 140 people watching now. If you just joined us, if you send a super chat, then I take a drink, a big drink of beer. So, I'm already feeling kind of tipsy. By the way, I'm 11% Irish. I did my Ancestry DNA test, and I'm 11% Irish. Okay, so I'm gonna go get another beer because even if no one super chats me, I'm still gonna take small sips of the beer. Okay, so I'll be. Oops. I just knocked something over. Okay, I'm gonna go get another beer, so I'll be right back. Here's Chippy. She's so cute. She's being really shy. I think she's a ragdoll and Maine Coon mix. That's what I've decided. Okay. Alright. This isn't a twist off, I don't think. So I have to use this. Okay, I've got another super chat. Thank you very much, Marco. Once again. I'm already feeling tipsy, so this might get embarrassing for me, but that's okay. It's Saturday night, and I'm getting drunk with you guys. So yeah. I don't know if you guys are alone tonight or what you're doing tonight. I'm not a troll, a loyal subscriber, and can't believe you are drinking for money. Yeah, it is a little bit sellout-y, but, and I do feel a little weird about it, but the reason I'm doing it is because I'm going to Hawaii early next month, and I want some money to spend there, slash, if I spend a lot of money there, I want to not be broke when I get back. Okay, so I got another question. Took a big sip of this. Okay, question. Have you been to the Appalachian Trail South End? I have not. Like, there are seriously like so many beautiful things in Georgia. And when I first moved to this apartment in October or something, the person at the leasing office was talking about how we should go there because the leaves were changing and it's like really pretty. Some people don't think that the leaves change in Georgia, but they do, and they turn all different pretty colors in the fall. Bright yellow, orange, and red, and all kinds of colors. So yeah, I should do like more outdoor things. And when Pokemon Go first came out, I was doing so many outdoor things, but now I don't as much because I live in a worse neighborhood, and it's a little bit more dangerous to walk around here. But I did play Pokemon Go recently, and oh, I got 2 more super chats, so I have to take 2 more drinks, which is good because I'm getting nervous again. Okay. Oh, I got another one. Okay, so we've got 2 more. Okay, so 2 big drinks. 1 and 2. So, a minute ago, someone told me to chug it, and I have a funny story about that. When I was in college, a freshman in college, I went to a party, and people were like chugging, and finally it was like my turn to chug or something. So I started chugging from my little stupid frat party red cup, and when I was doing it, I was already drunk, so I spilled it all over my face, and everyone just got really quiet. See, I have a lot of like sources of why I have social anxiety. I just embarrass myself all the time. But like I was drinking from this red cup, and I just spilled it all over myself while I was trying to chug because I can't chug. I can't do it. I just spill it all over myself when I'm trying to do it. So, anyways, I forgot what I was doing. Oh yeah, I was going to show you a Pokemon I caught recently. I know most of you probably don't care, but I am a nerd. So, I'm going to be burping because this is fucking carbonated. That's not attractive at all. Okay. Someone said I don't look 30. I definitely don't look 30 on this webcam. I look 20 something. Ah. Okay. Sorry, that's too loud. I'm going to show you guys a Pokemon that I caught. And let me go ahead and answer a couple questions while this starts up. Ooh, Kyle. Thank you. Kyle sent me a super chat, so I'm going to take a big drink. Okay. 2 more people sent me super chats, so I have to take 2 more big drinks. 1, 2. Okay. First question is, I'm interviewing at Google on Monday, and I'd like to know what kinds of issues you've had as a YouTube personality. Do you have opinions on monetization or cyberbullying or functionality? Oh, cool. That's awesome. That's really cool. Okay, so I have had issues as a YouTube personality, and that is that I got, okay, so I used to get like between 700 and 900 new subscribers every month, like consistently. And then all of a sudden, a couple of months ago, it said that I had negative subscribers, and what's up with that? And also, now I only get like, I mean, it got better because now at least it says I have like 150 new subscribers every month. But what the heck happened? What the heck happened? And opinions on monetization or cyberbullying or functionality. I've got to say, as far as the monetization, multi-channel networks are a scam, and if you are a YouTuber, never join one. I don't know if it's like illegal for me to be saying this or something in like my contract or whatever, but don't ever join a multi-channel network. They are scams, and I finally got out of mine recently because of a YouTube glitch, which thank you for that glitch, YouTube, because that enabled me to get out of my contract. So that was awesome, but or it enabled me to get away from my network. So don't ever join a network. Okay, I'm boring everyone now. So cyberbullying, I don't really care. I just ignore it. Functionality, it's fine. This was a little bit difficult to set up, but okay. So we have 131 people watching. People have left, which means I'm being boring, or people don't like me drinking or something. Okay, anyways, I'm going to answer another question. Hopefully I answered your question okay. Kyle, if you have any more questions, then I will answer them. But that's really cool that you are interviewing for Google. And, okay, anyways. Next question is, The Dragon's a mountain highway. Will you ride it? Yes. Okay. Next question. You look under 21. I'm calling the police. Oh, wait, that's not a question. Haha, very funny. But, yeah. So, someone told me that when I gain weight, I look younger. So, I'm trying to gain weight right now. But, yeah. So, I got this koozie from St. Thomas. If you've been following me for a long time, you probably know this. But I went to the U.S. Virgin Islands also with my cousin, and he's the one who lives in Hawaii, and he invited me to Hawaii, and I'm going there soon, and I'm getting nervous again. So send me another super chat. Someone said they would send me a super chat if I showed my feet. I will totally show my feet because guess what? I just painted my toenails and I'm very proud of it. I painted my nails like orangey colored, coral colored. But anyways, I'm getting sleepy. Am I boring? Hold on. Okay, we got 2 more super chats. More drinks. Okay, 2 more super chats. I'm gonna drink 2 more drinks. 1. Delicious alcohol. Okay, question from Marco. Would you consider brewing your own alcohol? It's easy. I'm cold. Why am I so cold? I would definitely consider doing that, but I don't know how to do it. Look how long my arms are. Is this why I'm insecure? Okay. Yes. But I don't think I will. I'll consider it. Okay, I considered it. I probably won't do it. Unless, like, I have, like, some convenient method to do it at some point. My dad, I don't know if I should say this, but he brewed his own moonshine for a little while. I feel like I'm having, like, you guys, when I get drunk, I'm going to start having a really bad southern accent. So that will be really embarrassing. Or I'll have, like, a redneck, like, trailer trash. Instead of saying your, I'll say yer, Y-E-R. Okay. A beer, you should definitely drink a beer with me. Please. Okay. Another super chat from Marco. Yes, please, southern accent, please. Dude, okay, this is a funny story about my southern accent. So, oh wait, I have to drink first. Hold on. How many times do I have to drink? At least 2 more times. Okay. 1, 2. Okay. A funny story. Was I going to tell a funny story? Oh wait, there's another super chat. Okay, just hang on a second. Okay. Thank you, Spessy Boo. Thank you, Spessy Boo. Specky Boo, Spessy Boo. What was I gonna say? Oh, a funny story about my southern accent is that okay, so when I was in high school, I hated the South. It was during the Bush administration. I hated the South. I hated southern accents. I think they sound stupid. I thought they sounded stupid. And then I didn't really have a southern accent for like my whole life. I moved to Savannah. I didn't have a southern accent when I lived in Savannah. I moved to Atlanta, Georgia, and I swear the first year I lived here, my southern accent increased by 50%. I started having like a southern accent when I moved to Atlanta. I don't know why. If it's like something with the ecology here or the gravitational force or something, but I started having a more thick southern accent, a thicker southern accent. Okay, there's another drink that I have to take. Okay. By the way, I'm taking really big sips. Okay. So what do you guys think? Do you like southern accents or do you think they sound stupid? I think they kind of sound like you're uneducated. So I tried not to say it, which is a stigma, I realize, but okay. I do say y'all a lot. I don't know. I think some things about the southern accent is cute, but when I hear dirty politicians having a southern accent, it makes me not like them as much. By the way, I have a really awesome laptop. I have like a bazillion programs open and a bajillion tabs open, and it's running perfectly. But I do have a cheap webcam, so I'm sorry for the video quality. It's really bad. Well, it's not a cheap webcam, but it's a, I don't know. Oh, no webcams look that great, so. Okay, what was I doing? Boston accent is awful. I don't know. Oh, I saw a really good movie recently called Eastern Promises with Viggo Mortensen. I think I think that's set in Boston, but that movie was great because you got to see Viggo Mortensen, a lot of Viggo Mortensen, let me just say that. Where'd you meet your ex-boyfriend? I met my ex-boyfriend at Daily Co-op in Athens, Georgia. where I've lived most of my life. Yeah, and I won't be able to say that if I live in Atlanta for much longer, but yeah, I met him in Athens at Daily Co-op where I worked, it was a little like natural foods grocery store, and he was the brother of my boss, and he was just there one day, and we met each other. Okay, no one has sent another super chat, which is okay, I guess. Okay, so the reason I'm doing this, I keep losing people watching, which I understand because you're probably doing better things. Do you have an Adam's apple? Guess what? I do, and the only reason I do is not because I'm a guy, it's because my last name is Adams, and everyone with the last name of Adams, maybe I don't know. People would make fun of me in elementary school and say that I had an Adam's apple, but I think I just have like a swollen, I have a swollen thyroid gland. Okay. Okay. What am I doing now? Okay. So I'm not drinking. I bet people don't want me to drink anymore. That's why people aren't sending me super chats. I wish I could see how much money I have. It's not like telling me, because then I could be like, I don't know. Let me count it up. Let me tell you guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 45, 46, 47, 40. Okay, you guys, you're good. I'm making that money for Hawaii. It shows up in your analytics. Good. I will check my analytics. I don't see it right now. Stream health. Good. Streaming is healthy. Okay. Okay, so I have 2 more drinks to take. Okay. 1. And I'm drinking from the side because I don't want to like show you guys up my nose or anything. Although the webcam is flattering and you can't see it my nose, so but whatever. 2. So if you just joined us, this will be my second beer. This one's empty. I drank this during the first part of the chat. And this one I'm drinking now. I hope this is okay. Like, is this like banned on YouTube? Like you're not supposed to drink or something? Drinking is legal. Little known fact. I'm pretty sure this is okay. We should do this every Saturday, you guys. I'm just having so much fun. Okay. Uh-oh. I got 2 more super chats. So I have to take 2 more drinks. That's going to finish this up really fast. Alright. I have to like breathe after I take a drink so that, because I'm taking really big sips. I have to like let it go down. So this is going to be really boring if people watch this back. If you're watching live, I hope it's entertaining. Okay. Okay. Almost done with that one. By the way, I wanted to drink Modelo, but they were out of it at the store. So I had to drink Corona, but I like Corona too. But I really like Modelo. Okay, so I got questions to answer. Okay, first question is, when are you going to get a motorcycle? Be careful. Okay, a motorcycle. I'm never going to get a motorcycle. Little known fact, Modelo is the best, yes it is. Little known fact, my roommates, one of his friends died in a motorcycle accident. So I will never ride a motorcycle. And, well, I mean, the reason he died in a motorcycle accident is because someone ran a red light. I'm sorry if I'm bumming anyone out. A lot of people have died recently, 2016, 2017. I mean, okay. He died in a motorcycle accident because someone ran a red light and hit him. So, he died. So, sorry. Let's go on a lighter note here. What was my next question? A friend of mine died that way too. I'm really sorry. It was like just a really risky thing to do. Alright, next question. Have I drank enough? I don't know. I think I did. I hope this isn't a weird question. Have you ever considered being a cam girl? That's not a weird question because I've had people suggest that to me quite a lot. And you know what? I feel like YouTube has basically made me a cam girl. Although, I'm not getting naked. So I think that's a good thing. Thank you, YouTube, for allowing me to be a cam girl without getting naked. I'm now a drink girl. I'm a drink girl now. I might not do this every time, by the way. If you don't like drinking, I might not drink every time. But it is helping me because I am nervous doing this. And this is called a social lubricant. Okay. I am reading you guys' messages on here. Someone said I'm so confused. Yeah, I'm confused too. I really have no idea what I'm doing right now. Like, it took me a while to set this up. And then, I don't know. How long have I been doing this? I feel like I've been doing this for a really long time. I'm going to keep doing it though. Because it's fun. And I'm almost done drinking. Okay, so if you're confused, what I'm doing is I'm drinking a giant drink every time someone sends me a super chat. And a super chat is when you click the little $ donate to me. And before you say I'm being weird by doing that, the reason I'm doing that is because I'm going to Hawaii at the beginning of next month, and I need money, / if I spend a lot of money, I want to not be broke when I get back. So, that's why I'm doing a super chat, and also I think it's fun for you guys, maybe? I don't know. Okay. Scrolling. I got another super chat. I got 2 more super chats. So I'm gonna drink the rest of this and then I'm gonna get another one. So, okay. Is this public drunkenness? Does this count as public drunkenness? I don't know. Do you have a wet t-shirt? No, I don't. Okay. So I have 2 more super chats. So, 2 more drinks. Okay, I'm gonna drink this. Okay, that was just one. So I have to go get another beer. So I'll be right back. And I'm sorry if I'm being awkward. I'm a really awkward person. Okay, someone said, Last Hours of Eternity said, LOL, that's true, although some cam girls are non-nude. So that's what I'm doing right now, basically. YouTube has made it so that I can be a non-nude cam girl right from YouTube. Okay, so this is cool because you guys can see how I am when I'm not just filming. You guys want to know something about me? I crack my knuckles a lot. And it's really loud. Can you guys hear it cracking? Okay, I'm going to go get another beer. And this will be beer 3. Okay, perfect. Okay. I'm just gonna bring them out here. So I have 3 more. Okay, let me show you guys. Aw, Chip had her little head sticking out a minute ago, but she's not doing it anymore. Okay. Okay, perfect. Okay. So if you don't know, Chip is my cat. Her real name is Rosie, but I call her Chip. Okay, so I'm getting more. I got one more super chat from Steven. Where's my beer? Oh. Ooh, cold. It's winter, I'm cold. Okay. Steven said, best of luck to you. One entrepreneur to another. It is like I'm an entrepreneur. I get that from my dad. By the way, another story I can tell you guys. My dad has always been an entrepreneur. I feel like I've been talking about my dad a lot lately. I haven't seen him in a while, and it was his birthday recently. I need to go visit them. But I get my entrepreneurial spirit from my dad, and I could tell you more stories, but that's all I'm going to say for right now. Okay, so 2 more drinks. Okay, 1. Delicious. I really like beer. Okay, I've been doing this for 51 minutes, so if you're still watching, you have no life, just like me. So we're buddies. Thank you. Okay, another one. That's 2. 2 drinks. I hope I'm an attractive drunk. Is anyone an attractive drunk? Probably not, but it's definitely helping me feel more comfortable and less nervous. A little bit. But I am cold. I'm like, why am I shivering? Is it because I'm nervous? Or because I'm cold? I don't know. Okay. Okay, question is, what do you think about the 1980s? This is an unpopular opinion, but I think the 80s were a really awkward time. Maybe some people agree. I think there's like 50% of people that think the 80s was like really cool and hip. Then there's another 50% of people that were like, what the fuck were they doing in the 80s? So I don't want to offend anyone who's like really into the 80s. But I don't know what they were doing. Like, what were they doing with their hair? I don't know. The hair was weird. There was just a lot of weird shit. Fashion was weird. I don't know. I think the early 80s was cool because it was like, you know, bleeding into like the late 70s, which was neat. Mid 80s and late 80s, I don't know what was going on. It seems like a really weird time. But I don't know. Everyone has different opinions. I'm trying to look at the chat. 80s Madonna was everything. The 80s were all about growing pains. Yeah. There was even a show called Growing Pains, which I watched. Or maybe that was the 90s. I don't know. I really like the 90s. I have a lot of nostalgia. Yeah, Ladies' Hair was awful. Exactly. Yeah, the 80s, yeah. I don't know. It was an awkward time. But, in my opinion, some people are like, think it's really cool. I don't know. What was I going to say? I don't know. But I need to drink more because I've gotten more super chats. Gotten a lot more super chats. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, you guys are going to get me really drunk. Okay. I'm going to take these 4 drinks slowly. This is my 3rd beer. And although I am 11% Irish, which I'm very proud of, I haven't eaten very much today. So, I'm going to get drunk fast. Okay. A 1. A 2. Okay, that's it for now. Like I told you guys, I can't chug. I just spill it all over myself. Okay. You remember promising to show the weirdos your feet? I do remember promising that. But no one has sent me a super chat telling me to show them my feet. So they gotta pay up. Was it you, Marco? No, you wasn't you. But if you want me to show your feet, I will, because you've been super chatting me a lot. Okay, so Avalanche of Need. Is it okay if I read you guys' username? I hope so. Okay. You guys are fucking hilarious. Okay. Super chats are fun, loving the chill stream. I hope you guys love it because I'm very insecure about it. This isn't my first time doing this. I feel like I'm really shiny right there, and now I'm looking at myself. So when it's really bright, I'm not looking at myself. And when it's dark, I'm looking at myself. Okay. Oh my god, I've gotten so many more chats. You guys are gonna get me wasted. Okay. I have social anxiety too. I know. It's a hard life. Okay. What do you think? Okay. You have 3 cats, right? Any plans to get a dog someday? If I do get a dog, it will be a little dog. Unless it's a big fluffy dog. But I really prefer small dogs because they're like cats. And I really love cats. And I really love small dogs because I know that dogs are more cuddly than cats. And cats are cuddly. But they're as cuddly as humans are. Like, they're really fickle about when they cuddle and stuff like that. And they'll cuddle on, like, special occasions and shit like that. But dogs will cuddle all the fucking time. And I'm very cuddly, so I would like that. So if I get a dog, it'll be a small dog that resembles cat because I'm a cat person deep down. But I also do like dogs because I like how affectionate. I mean, cats are affectionate too. I don't know, they're just different. But I do like dogs. I went through a phase where I absolutely did not like dogs because I had a lot of really annoying dogs when I was younger. Okay, I've lost some viewers, so I'm really sad that I've been boring people. Someone said I should do this every night. You know what? I would do it every night, but I don't know. I'd have to talk to my roommate about that. We're very respectful roommates of each other's, I don't know. We're trying to be very respectful roommates to one another. Okay, let's see. Okay, next question. I didn't even answer a question. What am I doing? Okay, how can I afford to send these chats every week? You know what? It's going to have to be a group effort. But yes, I should do this every Saturday. Maybe not every night, but every Saturday. Someone said, tell us your favorite perfume. I will definitely tell you my favorite perfume. In fact, I will go get it, but I think I need to take more drinks. I've lost count of how many drinks I need to do. I at least need to do 1, 2, 3, 4. I at least need to do 4 drinks. Thank you, who sent me super chats. Mark. Thank you, Mark, who sent me euros, which I think has more power than the dollar. So, yeah, Europeans, hello. Yeah, okay, at least need to, how many drinks? I don't know how many drinks I need to do, but I will drink more. Okay. My stomach kind of hurts a little bit, but a 1. 2. Ugh. It's hard to chug beer. It's like if it's filling in your stomach. Okay. 3. I'm going to stop there for a minute, but I will drink more when I get back. But really quick, stop super chatting me. No, just kidding. Okay, I'm going to get my favorite perfume. I'll be right back. Okay. Okay. Are you guys still there? 147 people. I'm sorry this is so blurry. It's because my internet, or maybe because I have so many tabs open. I look really drunk. I'm really sorry about that. Okay, but these are my 2 favorite perfumes. I don't know if you guys know this, but perfume is extremely expensive. So I have them in roller balls. But, okay. This one, I have two favorites. Okay. This one is called Replica Beach Walk. Because I love the beach. And I love the ocean. It smells so amazing. Thank you guys for asking me this question because I'm really excited to be smelling my favorite perfumes right now. Like it literally smells like a beach vacation. So good. And then my second favorite perfume is it's called Flower Bomb by Viktor. You can't even see this. I don't know why I'm holding it up to the camera. But it's called Flower Bomb by Viktor and Rolf. This is, yeah, Beach Walk by Replica. Oops, sorry, that was loud. Oh my god, this one's even better, you guys. This is probably in second place. This is first place. The only reason I like don't mention this very much is because like this is such a popular, well-known perfume. And this one's less known, but just it's perfect for me, you guys. This reminds me of like, I don't know. This is just my essence. Do you guys want to know my essence? It's beautiful. This is just a beautiful perfume, you guys. This just reminds me of my teenage years, my childhood. It is so good, you guys. So Flower Bomb by Viktor and Rolf. I bet this is, yeah, Flower Bomb is the bomb. I know, right? Flower Bomb is my favorite. It's so expensive though. I know, that's why I have this. This is the only way I can afford it. I don't know how much this is, but it's cheaper than the bigger bottle. And I don't wear it that often, but when I do wear it, I'm just like, yeah, that smells so good. Okay. We got a lot more super chats. We got people sending things, you know, in all different kinds of currencies that I can't even translate. Okay, so let me tell you guys how many more drinks I have to take. I'm going to try and remember this time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't know if you guys are trying to get me drunk or just being really nice, but okay. This is how much we got left. Okay. I'm going to take these, okay. I'm going to take these one at a time. 1, 2, 'It's really cold. 3, 4, 5. I want to see what you guys are saying real fast. I want a beach vacation. Dude, I am so excited. So instead, I'm going to buy Viktor and Rolf Flower Bomb tomorrow. I know, I just gave them a really good advertisement. This side is Flower Bomb. This side is Beach Walk. Seriously, guys. These two perfumes, so good. Okay. How many did I do? 3? Okay, that was 3. 4. 5. Getting tired. Oh my god, I'm almost finished with this one. Okay, I'm going to take a little breather for a minute and answer some questions. Okay, someone said, okay, would you collab with an upstart ghost hunting gig? Yes. I would collab with everyone. anyone. That was actually a question for my next Q&A, is like, who would I collab with? I'll collab with anyone, you guys. I don't have any, like, I'm burping a lot, I'm sorry. I don't have any, like, stipulations for who I will. Sammy, you have a beaver jaw. What's a beaver jaw? Somebody tell me this. A beaver jaw? I don't know. What? Do I look like a beaver? You're skinny. How much do you weigh? Oh, I weigh like 110 pounds on average. My weight fluctuates a lot. Sorry, I'm closing some tabs that I have open. This is really hard to keep up with because I'm drinking too much. God, I'm so blurry on the chat. When I look at like my encoder software, I'm not that blurry. But then when I look at the chat, I'm on YouTube, I'm really blurry, so I'm sorry about that. Okay, so more drinks. How many drinks up to? Okay, Mark told me that Sammy rocks. Thank you very much, Mark. That really helps my self-esteem. Thank you. Okay. Okay. Okay, someone said, I can't not let you show your pretty feet, Sammy. Okay, I'm going to show you guys my feet. Here we go. I've definitely drank enough for this. So I'm going to show you my feet. I just painted my nails. Wait, I got to do some touch-ups here. I just painted my nails. I'm sorry if I'm boring anyone. I don't know. Okay. Here's my feet. I'm not tan right now or anything, but when I get back to Hawaii, hopefully I will be tan. My feet, they look kind of skinny and gross right now. There's the bottom of my feet. This isn't grossing anyone out. Some people are really grossed out by feet, but my feet really don't look very good on this. What are people saying about my feet? Shed the toes. I want to see more of your feet, maybe just one toe. This is funny. Here's my nudity, you guys. Nude foot. Here's the bottom. It's fun. Here's the bottom of my feet. Toe. Toes. I painted them purple. They need kind of, I don't know. I'm not very good at painting my nails. I'm okay at it. But, yeah, they're purple. I have long toes. There's my nudity. Here's my yoga pose. This is a lotus pose. Someone asked earlier if you just joined us if I do yoga. Here's my lotus pose. I'm really good at it. Ta-da! Yeah. That was probably really weird. I'm really sorry. I'm not going to flash anyone because I'm pretty sure that's illegal for YouTube. I'm really sorry if I'm really blurry. I feel like I'm way more blurry on YouTube than I should be. Because, I don't know. Okay, I need to put my socks back on because now I'm cold. It's not illegal. It's against the rules. I don't want to break rules, you guys. I don't want to be banned from Super Chat. By the way, I would not do that. I would not flash my ass. I would flash my clothed ass, maybe. Okay. Thank you for showing your feet, Sammy. I don't understand. Well, I would say that I don't understand the foot fetish, but recently I saw a guy's feet and I was like, actually, I kind of get it. I kind of get it. A little bit. I got a little baby boner, if you know what I mean. Okay, this is not very much left. I definitely need to drink the rest of this because I've definitely gotten a lot more super chats. So, you know what? I'm just going to drink the rest of this and then answer the questions that they sent me. Okay. 1, 2, digest. Very filling. Actually, I really like light beer because it's not as filling as dark beer. Okay. So have I had 3 beers or 2 beers? These are the questions. I think I've had 3 beers. Yeah, I've had 3 beers. Because this one I drank yesterday. But these 3 I drank tonight. So, yeah, I am 11% Irish. My nose is runny. Sorry, I'm going to wipe my nose real fast. Okay. I'm 11% Irish. I'm very proud of that. I'm 58% British. Okay, so I have 2 more, and then that'll be it. But that's a lot of beer. That's almost a full 6-pack. Okay. I've got more questions I have to answer. I'm really sorry that this is mostly about drinking and not as much about answering questions. But I'm going to post a Q&A very soon. Okay, next question. From Last Hours of Eternity, I hope you're still with us. With me? I haven't answered a question in a long time, I feel like. Okay. I'm sure you probably answered this before, but did you become vegan when you lived with your parents? If so, was that challenging? I want to become vegetarian, but I feel like that might be difficult. I did not become vegan when I lived with my parents, and I can assure you I would not have been able to do that because they make fun of me so much. And it's very hard to be vegetarian around them. So I have to tell you guys that I became a vegetarian when I was 18 years old, my freshman year of college. So you might have to wait till you go to college. I don't know. You might have to wait till you move out with your parents for it to be a lot easier. But yeah, I was 18 when I became a vegetarian. My freshman year of college when I was not living with my parents. So yeah. What was the next question? Next fid. You make a necklace out of Good and Plenty's? Is that like a candy necklace? I guess I would have to make like a candy necklace. I should do more DIYs. I feel like I should do more DIYs. Fave celebrity. Okay, sorry. Everyone's asking me about my favorite celebrity. So I'm going to tell you my favorite celebrity. So my favorite celebrity changes all the time, but I would say, hold on. I know I need to take another drink. So, my favorite celebrity right now is probably Viggo Mortensen because I've been watching a lot of Viggo Mortensen movies, and I just think he's really attractive and a really good actor. But I also really like David Tennant, and I don't watch Doctor Who. I know that's gonna appall many people who are Doctor Who fans, but I don't really like Doctor Who. But I know I'm really sorry if that offends anyone, but I really like David Tennant. I watched Jessica Jones recently, and David Tennant is a really good actor, so I like David Tennant, and I don't know, I like a lot of celebrities. Yeah. Yeah, Jessica Jones was amazing. I put off watching that for so long. I'm really cold. I'm gonna put this hat on. I know I do not look good in hats. Not that, I don't know. I feel like I put too much emphasis on looks, but I'm cold right now, so. Yeah. I'm watching Luke Cage as well. And I've also been putting off finishing Luke Cage because I don't want it to end. But I love Luke Cage. And I'm trying to get into Daredevil, but that's a little bit hard. Favorite superhero? Favorite superhero? I don't know. I feel like I haven't learned enough about all the superheroes to have a favorite, but I do really love Batman, I have to say. But I also love, who else do I like? I'm trying to think of like Marvel superheroes and DC superheroes. I really like Harley Quinn. She's hilarious, if you would consider her as a superhero. She's more like a Suicide Squad member. What's your favorite Pokemon? Oh yeah, guys, I bet you guys, I forgot to show you guys which a Pokemon that I caught recently. Okay, so here's a Pokemon that I caught recently. My favorite Pokemon is probably Snorlax. But I also like Raichu, which is the evolved version of Pikachu. Okay, you guys are making me laugh with your comment or your chats, but I caught a Lickitung just the other day. It's so funny. Oh, sorry, you probably can't even see this. But yeah, I caught a Lickitung and I caught a bunch of Jigglypuffs. Like, look at all those Jigglypuffs that I caught. I love Jigglypuffs. Anyways, I caught a Lickitung and I think that's a rare one. But for Valentine's Day, they're like helping people catch Pokemon. I'm gonna close some tabs that I have open because I have PowerPoint, I have Word, I have my editing software open. I'm gonna close that. I'm really sorry if I'm ignoring anyone right now. Okay, so all right. Next question is oh my god, there's too many questions. I'm so sorry. I've skipped so many questions. Okay. Still loving the stream. Don't forget to drink water too. Please don't count this as another drink. LOL. Okay, I will drink some water. I have this water bottle right here, and it has water in it. Okay. I drink water. Okay. Next question. What made you decide to major in philosophy? Okay, so I lost a lot of viewers after I drank that water. That's probably just a coincidence. Okay. The reason I majored in philosophy is, hold on, let me drink another drink. Okay. Am I still live? I hope I'm still, yeah, I think I'm still working. Okay. Okay. I think it's still working. All right. The reason okay, people are asking me what my favorite game is. Pokemon, basically. Okay. All right. The reason I majored in philosophy is because I didn't have to take any more math classes, because I went to a really strict school where you had to take fucking pre-calculus and calculus with almost every single major. And the only majors where you didn't have to take calculus and pre-calculus were philosophy and all the art majors. And I wanted to be an art major, but when I went to the advisor for the art majors, she got really pissed off at me because I was coming to her in the middle of the term, and she told me to come back in the spring, and she was really mean to me for some reason. I don't know why. Maybe she was probably just having a bad day, and I should have gone back again. because I wanted to be a graphic design major, and like now I'm like, I should have done that because now I want to be a graphic designer. But anyways, the only thing that I could easily change my major to without having to deal with an annoying art advisor was to change it to philosophy. So I became a philosophy major because I didn't have to take another math class, and I'm very bad at math. I'm more like English minded and art minded. So many people have left the stream. I'm really sorry if I'm boring you, or if you're doing better things on a Saturday night. It's probably because maybe I need to set the quality. Maybe if I set it to 240p. Did that help? Oh my god. Now there's even less people watching. I feel so bad. I should stop watching who's watching. I am getting drunker, so that's probably really not attractive. Okay. I'm gonna answer another question. I need to drink more drinks too. But if I take too many drinks, I won't be able to like read you guys' questions. But I only have one more beer after this one, so. Next question is, okay, next question is from Marco. If I send you a thermal phone cam, will you use it? A thermal phone cam? I don't know what that is. Do you guys know what that is? Don't worry about the numbers. If I ever get above 150 though, I'll be really impressed that so many people are watching. I'll be nervous. I'll be nervous and impressed. Okay. Yes, I will use it. I don't know what that is. Okay, next question. If you like Jessica Jones, you should check out Orphan Black. Great show. I've actually been recommended that show, and I should watch it because I've heard that the actress, she does like several different characters. I should drink again, but I don't know if you guys can tell, but I'm already pretty drunk, and I keep pointing. I'm really sorry if I'm pointing at you. It's probably really annoying. I hope I can get drunk on YouTube and that's not like illegal or against the rules. Against the rules. You guys have never seen me drunk before because I only do like videos. Oh god, I have to close some of my tabs that are open because I keep clicking on other tabs. Okay. Drunk S. Can't tell if this is adorable or cringy. Cringy is the word you're looking for. And let me type that in. I want to contribute. This is cringy. Did I spell that right? I don't know. So many tabs. Okay, yeah, I have a really good computer. I hope you guys can't hear it. Like, I hope you guys can't hear the fan going. But when you feel how hot my computer is. Actually, it's not that hot. But I do have a really good computer. I should make a review on it. How do you keep looking so young? Okay, I will tell you guys how I keep looking so young. One is genetics, because my mom and sister, they're baby-faced. And I get that directly from my mom because, well, all the other women in my family, they didn't really look very young. Like my aunts, meh. They're very attractive people. But the baby face came from my mom. And my sister, when she was a high school teacher, people thought that she was one of the students. So that was really funny and embarrassing for her. But one is genetics. Two, I would like to blame it on the vegan diet and raw food diet. I was a raw foodist for like 3 years, off and on. So very healthy. I did a lot of cleansing, a lot of juicing and eating raw foods, healthy foods. And yeah, so I would like to blame the vegan diet just to promote the vegan diet. But yeah. Okay, next question. Yes, I'm a brunette. Wait. I tried to dye my hair recently, but it didn't really work. Oh my god, that was an audible noise. Okay, next question is, bought 4 thermal cams, need ghost collab. I don't know what that means. You have to explain this to me. Okay, wait, Google is like turning on. Okay, if you like Jessica Jones, oh, I already said that. Okay, so I haven't gotten any more super chats, which is why I haven't drank anymore. If you do want me to finish this beer, which I have a lot left, I've just been shaking it around and ruining the carbonation. If you want me to drink more of it, you have to send me more super chats. If not, this beer is going to go to waste. And by the way, the reason I'm doing this, if you are wondering, and this is going to be really awful to watch back again, but the reason I'm doing this is because I'm going to Hawaii next month. So, I need money for that. Okay. I do want to watch Orphan Black. I've heard it was good. Getting a lot of questions here. Can you play us your fave song? Ooh. I could play you my fave song on vinyl. Is that like copyright infringement? I don't know. For videos, that's copyright infringement. Let me open iTunes. I got another super chat so I can drink if I want. Thank you. I'm acting really weird. Okay, next question. Do you keep all the super chat money or does YouTube take a cut? You know, I actually don't know. It is against the rules. It's probably against the rules, but I'll only play a few seconds of it. I'll play a few seconds of the song. It's a song that everyone knows, and it's only my current favorite song, if my computer will work. Because I have like a bunch. Okay. This is my favorite song right now. It's been my favorite song for a while. Okay. This is gonna bore a lot of people, but this is my go-to favorite song. Okay. I'll probably have a new favorite song pretty soon. I feel like pretty soon I'm coming upon a new favorite song. So you guys can ask me my new favorite song later. But right now, this is my new favorite song. Or this is my current favorite song. Is it working? Can you hear it? Can you guys hear it? You probably can't hear it. Can't hear shit. Okay, hold on. Wait, let me start it over. This is just embarrassing. Hold on. Can't hear shit. Okay, hold on. Wait, let me start it over. I'm so sorry, you guys. It's Across the Universe by the Beatles. And bad idea. I'm so sorry, guys. Noob alert, lol. I know, I am a noob. This is like literally my first time ever doing this. So I'm so sorry, but I am feeling more comfortable after doing this for a long time. So, life begins after your comfort zone. Life begins outside of your comfort zone. Okay. All right. Gosh, I'm smelling so good. Stones over Beatles. You know what? There are two types of people in this world. People who are who thinks the Stones are a favorite band, and people who think the Beatles are the best band. And I think that the Beatles are better than the Rolling Stones. In fact, I don't want to say this because I'll lose a lot of followers, but I don't like the Rolling Stones. I just don't. They're a bunch of fucking junkies. They're junkies. There's 3 types of people. Yeah, you're probably right. There are 3 types of people. I was going to send a tweet yesterday talking about the 2 types of people, but I can't remember what I was going to say. It was like, oh, I remember what I was going to say. I was going to say there are 2 types of people in this world. You hate both bands. Shit. You just don't even know. Well, maybe you do know, but I don't know. Some people don't know. Someone said, please just give her like $500 so she can stop drinking and go eat. That's true. If someone gave me $500, I probably would go stop drinking and eat. But as it is, Lennon was a huge junkie. You know what? Lennon had a hard life. He had a really hard life. His fucking mom died when he was little. Jeez, how do you deal with something like that? Anyways, so this is how much I've drank so far. How many super chats have I gotten? I have not gotten any more super chats, so I can't drink anymore. Those are the rules. So, oh, someone sent me another super chat. Guess who it was? Can you guys guess who it was? I bet you guys can guess who it was. Guess who it was? Okay, you guys don't care. It was Marco, just so you know. Okay. That's some good beer. Okay, question is, would you look into the band M83? You'd love them. Okay, Super Chat is where you click on this little, someone asked, what is Super Chat? Damn, you look like Winona Ryder. You're 90 pounds. 1 beer must get you drunk. Dude, I am drunk. Let me think. Yeah, I'm drunk. Okay, I'm not 90 pounds though. I'm like 110 pounds. I hope. I need to weigh myself. What was I gonna say? Oh, I'm answering this question. M83. Let me look into this. M83. Okay. M83. M83. What's a song that I should listen to though? I need to know this. Have you guys heard of M83? They look pretty popular. One of their videos has 38,000 views. I just got really cold all of a sudden. Do you ever smoke the devil's lettuce? Guys, there are certain things that are the devil and there are certain things that are not the devil. And lettuce is not the devil. And I think I know what you mean by the devil's lettuce. You mean marijuana. And do you ever smoke it is probably an understatement. Okay. You're a fun drunk. I am a fun drunk. That's what I'm trying to tell you guys. There are some people who are an asshole when they're drunk. There's some people who are emotional when they're drunk. There are some people who are angry when they're drunk. Did I already say that? I don't know. But I'm a fun drunk. As in, I just get really stupid when I'm drunk. And I get a lot less anxious when I'm drunk. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I think I was supposed to take a drink, but I'm not sure. Okay. So 142 people are watching. That means I lost some viewers. I know I'm not supposed to worry about the numbers. Okay, can you change a tire? I probably can, and you know why I can? Okay, the reason why I can is because I've gotten a flat tire so many times, and a good Samaritan has always pulled over for me and helped me change my tire. And so I watched them do it. So I know that you take the jack and you crank it up, and then you take the old tire off and you put the spare tire on and do that. But I've had so many good Samaritans. Yes, they were of the male gender who would pull over and help me out. And one time when I ran out of gas, I ran out of gas when I was driving from uh, a certain place to another place. I ran out of gas. It was a long distance. And a man came and he gave me some gas in a gas can, and he also gave me $80 so that I could get more gas. Female privilege, exactly. You know what? I take full advantage of the female privilege to like even things out. Because there's male privilege and then there's female privilege, and what I do is I do this. You see what I'm saying? Okay. I feel like this has just turned really silly. Okay, should I take any more drinks? I should take one more drink. I've gotten one more super chat. Now there's even less people watching. That's because no one likes watching someone drunk. That's really embarrassing. Okay. Marco, give her $5 to find out her favorite Greek drama. Dude, that's a good question. Maybe we can see. Okay, Greek drama. My favorite Greek drama. Shit. You guys. Okay. Someone has given me some more super chat. Okay. My favorite Greek drama. Um, guys, Greek mythology is so cool. Unfortunately, I sold my book about Greek mythology because I did take a Greek mythology. Well, I took a Greek mythology class. It was an online Greek mythology class, and I dropped out of it. So I dropped out of a lot of college classes. I'm gonna say that. But I really like Aphrodite and Hades or no, it's Hecate. Hecate and Hades, right? Maybe. And I really like Cupid and Aphrodite. That's what I'm thinking of. The whole like Cupid, Aphrodite, Hecate's, Hades situation. I really wish I still had that book, but I sold a lot of my books. There are even less people watching now, and I feel so bad about myself. Oh my god. Yes, love Aphrodite. I love Aphrodite. And I love the Queen of the Underworld. Her name is Hecate. Let me Google that so I can make sure I'm not making that up. She should take a bathroom break. I don't have to pee yet. Everyone has a stigma about girls having to pee a lot. I don't have to pee yet. But I do need to take another drink, I think. Hold on, let me check. I do need to take at least 2 more drinks. Okay. That's 1, 2. We made it to the halfway point. Okay. I'm gonna Google. If you guys want to study Greek mythology, I love it. Okay. Hecate, I don't know how to pronounce it. But she's a goddess in ancient Greek religion and mythology, most often shown holding 2 torches or a key, and in later periods depicted in triple form. Whoa. She was variously associated with crossroads, entrance ways, light, magic, witchcraft, knowledge of herbs and poisonous plants, ghosts, necromancy, and sorcery. She She is more at home on the fringes than in the center of Greek polytheism. So, she's my girl, basically. I wish I knew how to pronounce it. I'm assuming it's Hecate. Hecate? I don't know. I'm really afraid I'm gonna like close the chat on accident. And even less people are watching. People don't like Greek mythology. Oh, what the fuck is polytheism? Polytheism is when you believe in more than one god. Gary. Okay, listen, Gary. Let me school you on something. Polytheism is when you believe in more than one god. So, like Christianity, Judaism, I believe. Some religions, you only believe in one god. Or maybe 3 gods or something like that. But with Greek mythology and some other things like paganism, I guess, you believe in more than one god. Personally, I'm agnostic, and I'm like, I don't know, Basically, agnostics don't really know, and they don't claim to know, and they're more open-minded, I think. Okay, she's already talked about her Adam's apple. Why are people talking about my Adam's apple? Like, seriously, you guys, people made fun of me in elementary school. They said I had an Adam's apple. But literally, my last name is Adams. That's the reason I have the Adam's apple. I don't really have an Adam's. I have a swollen thyroid gland, okay? Why do people think I have an Adam's apple? Somebody explain this to me. You don't have Adam apple, okay? Dude, your Adam's apple is great. Your Adam's apple doesn't even look that bad, lol. You would be a sexy girly boy. Only men have Adam's apple. Are you a whiskey type of woman? I'm not. I mean, I do like whiskey. I will drink whiskey. Do you go bowling? No, Adam's apple. I do go I love bowling. I'm really good at bowling. Guys, I'm really athletic. And RIP headphones users, I keep like raising my voice, I think. So I'm sorry. Yeah. Okay, next question is, I would have such bad social anxiety if I got a flat tire. I'd probably just run away. It is fucking the worst. But also, when you get a flat tire, you're like, adrenaline and endorphins increase to help you better deal with it. So, yeah. This is really fun, you guys. Are you guys having fun? I'm probably boring the shit out of everyone. But, anyway. I hope some of you guys are having fun talking to me on something. Okay, so someone said, do you consider your MPH worthless at this point? I don't consider my MPH worthless. I consider myself worthless. No, I'm just kidding. Sort of. I don't think I'm worthless. I think I'm worthless to like society. Like, I'm not worthless to society. I'm worthless to society. Like, I'm worthless to like assholes. But I'm really glad that I went to, college and got my master's in public health, because I think it's really important information, and I'm really glad that I got that education. I wish that people could just get an education without feeling pressure to work in that field, because honestly, I loved learning about those things, but I do not want to work in that field. But I do think that it's important for me to know those things, for sure. So it's like I get the perks of knowing about those things without the detriment of having to work in that field, which, I mean, maybe one day I will work in that field. I mean, I feel like I work in that field now. I mean, my psychiatrist told me that I'm basically doing public health work now on my channel. Okay, so I need to take 2 more drinks with you guys. And I realize I'm losing viewers. And that's the thing. And I just need to stop worrying about it. Are you wasting taxpayers' money? Dude, I pay taxes. I pay taxes. I hate to break it to you, but I also pay taxes. So no. You are slurring, I know. And I still have to take 2 more drinks. Okay, so I'm going to take 2 more drinks. Okay. 1. Is it still happening? Is it still going? Okay, it's still working. One of my programs just started off. You make enough money in a year that you aren't tax exempt. Okay. This is the tweet I was going to tweet, which was what I was going to say in the earlier part of this broadcast, which I did not ever say because I forget what I'm saying immediately because I've been drinking. But this is the tweet I was going to tweet, which is there are 2 types of people in this world. There are the people who do their taxes in January, and there are people who do their taxes in April. I'm the person who does their taxes in April. Okay. And I'm not tax exempt. Maybe I would be tax exempt if I lived in a different state. I don't know. I really don't know. But I do have to pay taxes, even though I don't really make that much. I don't make that much money. And I shouldn't have to pay taxes. Well, maybe I should have to pay taxes because if I don't pay taxes, people will be mad at me. But I do pay taxes. I have to pay like $500 in taxes. Yeah, self-employment taxes, exactly. Cheyenne knows exactly what I mean. If you work for Uber, if you work for Grubhub, if you work for Zifty, if you work for Lyft, if you work for YouTube, you have to pay self-employment tax. And it breaks your balls because the government doesn't want you to work for yourself. The government wants you to work for corporations. So they tax the shit out of you. You need to break bad. What does that mean? Sell drugs? Does that mean sell drugs? I love Breaking Bad. That's literally my favorite TV show. Self-employment taxes sound like BS. Fuck the government, LOL. I know! Exactly, 1099. I had to file a 1099. Last year I had to pay $500. But I'm poor as shit, you guys. It's bullshit that, like, huge corporations don't have to pay shit. Do you watch The Walking Dead? I don't. Do I watch Game of Thrones? Fuck yes. Fuck yes. Okay. Let me tell you guys. I don't watch The Walking Dead because I feel like zombie things are so overdone. Should I watch The Walking Dead? Yes, I probably should, just because it's a pop culture icon. But I don't watch it. Should I? Yes. 2, do I watch Game of Thrones? Fuck yes, I do. It's fucking brilliant. Have I read all of the Game of Thrones? Yes. Yes, I have read all the Game of Thrones books. Well, I haven't really read them, but I've listened to them on Audible, which is basically the same thing. Anyways. Should I take any more drinks? You're probably losing Americans going to bed. What time is it over there? Oh, wait, I skipped another question. Okay, let me take 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me take another 4 drinks. Okay. 1. 2. Okay, I can only take 2 at a time before I get, like, full feeling. Okay, question. If I buy, would you bring a friend to see 2 Chainz with me? 2 Chainz? Is that a rapper? Okay, someone commented she needs some dick. That's actually pretty accurate, I have to say. But 2 Chainz? That's a rapper. I don't really like rap music. You drink so slow. I'm really sorry. Like, listen, I'm only drinking. Yes, Amy's gonna drop on the floor if she drinks anymore. That's true. I haven't eaten very much, and after this, I'm gonna like make a meal just to be a good little girl, because I don't eat enough, and it makes me like too skinny. I don't want to be too skinny. Okay, there's another drink that I have to take. Wait, nope, they retracted it. Does that mean they retracted the message? I don't know. Jim Beam, dude, I wish I had some alcohol, but I can't. This is a family website. Don't talk about alcohol. You're right. No, you know what? Alcohol is legal, though. Okay, so someone else sent me. 150 are watching now. If I get over 150, I'm gonna be really bad. Okay, dude. I have to pee. Why am I calling you guys dude? You're like the collective dude. Okay. I do have to pee, so we'll have to take a pee break soon. 151 viewers. I did it! You guys. That was my goal. Alright, so I'm losing American viewers. What time is it over here? On the Eastern time zone is 10:35 p.m. Okay, which means that this is the latest it is in America. I know Europeans call it America. People who live in America call it the United States. But we are not the United States. We are the divided states, I would like to say. Yeah. Actually, they were the like trivided states, probably. But yes, over in America, we have different time zones. And for me, it is 10:36, but for California, it is, what is it in California? It is 7:36, so it's pretty early in California. Eat. People are telling me to eat. I have a lot of anxiety with eating on camera. Really, I need to pee. You guys need to like chant for me to pee. Okay, I need to drink 2 more times, at least. Okay. 1. 2. I'm almost done, and then I'm going to have 1 more beer. Okay. And then after that beer, I'll answer questions. Okay. I'm not going to leave. America is a continent, the U.S. is a country. Exactly, but people call this people call this America. They call like this if they're from like other countries, they call it America. I don't understand it, but the country is called the United States of America, which I think it should have a better name, like Unicornville or something like that. That might lift people's morale or something. Don't call it Trumpville, or people will start killing themselves. People will start committing suicide if you call it Trump City. Okay, I'm going to answer a question. What do you look for in a channel before you collab with them? Listen, Super Killer Octopus. You're very talented, and I would really love to collab with you, but I haven't, I forgot to reply to your message, but I do really want to collab. I really want to collab with you, and I'm really sorry if I'm annoying people. Who was your favorite philosopher? Okay, so I'm going to go pee now. No one has chanted for me to go pee, but I really need to go pee, so I will be right back. Remove liquid waste from your bladder. Yes, I should do that. Okay, you guys, I'm gonna go pee. I feel like I'm really being gross by saying that, but I'm gonna go pee and just wait right here, and I'll be back. And then, yes, good timing, pee time. I'm gonna go take a commercial break, and then we'll be back, and I'll be really refreshed. Okay. Okay, I'm back. Oh my god. Okay. I'm back. Okay. Who let this drunk goofball live stream? Okay. Yes. Okay. So there's a lot of things happening on the chat right now. Okay. Okay. So I would really like to answer everyone's question, but I'm going to have to answer the question of people who submit their hard-earned money. I don't think that's fair, but, you know, this is the world we live in, okay? It's capitalist society. Alright, so I have to take more drinks. I have to take one more drink. Alright. We got one more drink in here. Done. Empty. I've had three, at least three. I've had four. 1, 2, 3, 4. I've had 4 beers. That's a lot. This is the last one. Okay. I've had 4. That was 4. Thank you. Thank you. You're a gold digger. Just a minute. Look. I'm not a gold digger, but I do live in a capitalist society. That's something to ponder. Alright, okay, so we're going to answer the next question. Who is your favorite philosopher? Why? Okay, this is a big question. Hold on. Let me open this. Alright, you guys, so if you don't know, I majored in philosophy in college. I'm pretty sure most of you know this. But, ow. Okay, my most favorite philosopher. This is a good question. Okay, so I like 2 philosophers a lot. Kant and, no, I like 3 philosophers. Kant, Leibniz, and John Stuart Mill. The reason I like John Stuart Mill, he seems like a really ethical guy. He wants the best for everyone. He does have some fallacies in his arguments. 2, you know what? Fuck it. I don't know. I got an undergraduate degree in philosophy. I don't have a master's degree in philosophy. I feel like if I had a master's degree in philosophy, I could answer that question better. But as far as the most memorable philosophers, I would say Kant, J.S. Mill, Hume, and Bertrand Russell. But I like J.S. Mill because he's very he makes sense. I like Kant because he makes a lot of sense too. And I like Bertrand Russell because he's interesting. And I like Leibniz because he's really interesting. Alright. So we're going to answer another question. Tell us more about them. Do you guys really want to know more about them? Because I feel like, I don't know. Let's talk about politics. Let's talk about politics. That's something everyone can talk about. Stupid people can talk about politics. Uneducated people can talk about politics. Smart people can talk about politics. Educated people can talk about politics. Sammy, are you spiritual? Everyone's saying, no, don't talk about politics. Yeah, you're right. That's the best way to, make people leave. Politics. Never trust a girl that has nothing But guy friends. I have girlfriends. Pretty much all of my friends are internet friends. Most of my girls are internet friends. I don't think that's true. I think you should trust girls that only have guy friends, because there's a very good reason you should trust girls who only have guy friends, and that is because girls can often be really mean and not trustworthy. So if a girl only has guy friends, it means that she's trustworthy and nice. Sammy, does it give you a rush getting free money off strangers? Okay, if we had like, if we lived in a socialist society, it would give me a rush, but we live in a capitalist society where I have to pay taxes, I have to pay for my rent, I have to pay for my health care. So really, I feel like I should be, this is such a millennial thing to say, but I feel like I should be entitled to housing and health care and food and water. Like, I'm sorry for being a socialist. I know we shouldn't talk about politics. People said we shouldn't talk about politics, but if we lived in a socialist society, I would get a really big rush out of this, because I could be like, ooh, I could buy something nice. But really, I'm just like, ooh, I'll survive for another month. Okay, this is really sad. Alright. Shit, I gotta close this. Too many tabs opening. Alright, I need to take another drink from Jacob. I'm losing so many viewers. Okay, I'm not gonna focus on the numbers. Okay, another drink. This is my last beer. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna answer another question. Your feet brings the money. Show them. Does my feet bring the money? Does it? I don't know. I'm not convinced. Okay, let me find a question. Entitled bullshit. You know what? I feel like, I don't know. See, I feel like every cat is entitled to a home. And every doggy is entitled to a home. And dogs and cats are animals. People are animals. And we should all have a home, you know? You know? So I feel like I'm entitled to shelter. But some people will be like, no, you're not entitled to shelter. You should chop down the trees. You should build them. But our society is not really, like, our society isn't really made for that, because our society is run by corporations. And corporations will not let you chop down wood and make your own cabin. Because if I was allowed to make my own cabin, I could totally make my own cabin. I could fucking chop down a tree and take some nails and like nail them in. So you know what? Maybe I should move to the woods. Maybe I should move to the middle of the woods, like near a stream. I'll move near a river that has clean flowing water, and I'll build my own cabin, and I'll make my own well, and then everything will be fine. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, next we've got 3 more drinks I have to take. Okay, 3 more drinks. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Questions. Oh, I just got another one. That's okay, I'll wait. Next question. What alcohol volume is the beer? Okay, last hours of eternity, I will tell you that it is alcohol per volume. Alcohol per volume is, that's a good question. What is this? I don't know. Where do I find that? Imported beer from Mexico. I love Mexico beer. It says relax responsibly. That is the exact sensation I receive when I drink beer, is relaxation. Do you guys know? Someone say in the comments what percent of alcohol per volume this is, because I don't see it anywhere on the bottle. I don't know if they're like too classy to say it. They're like, dude, just drink it. It doesn't matter what alcohol per volume it is. I literally don't see it anywhere on here. That's kind of weird, but it's probably like 12% or something like that. Okay, it has to by law. I don't see it anywhere on here. It says beer. There's the front of it. It doesn't, it's not focusing on us, I'm sorry. 12 fluid ounces, made in Mexico. Questions, visit coronaextra.com. Okay, so visit coronaextra.com if you want to know, because it's literally not on here anywhere. Okay, I'm going to move on to the next question. Shit, I accidentally opened Paint. Okay, next question is from Super Killer Octopus. Rude question, but is alcohol and mental illness not meant to be a bad combination? This depends on the mental illness that you have, maybe. If you have a mental illness where you are an alcoholic, you should not drink beer. But if you're a mental illness where you have anxiety, well, you might want to consider drinking because it lowers anxiety. Also, it's been scientifically proven that drinking a couple of beers a week is actually healthy for you. Probably because it lowers anxiety. It also embarrasses you a lot in social situations, but anyway. Okay, she sounds like an alcoholic right now. I know, if you're touting the benefits of alcohol, you do tend to sound like an alcoholic. Okay, and you know what? Some people are like, oh, mental illness. Like, some people who, like, A, don't have a mental illness, B, stigmatize mental illness, they like to say bad things about it. Like, you can't have alcohol, you can't smoke weed, you can't have fun, you can't, etc., etc., etc. But fuck those people. Okay, so Marco says, it excites me to hear you say capitalist society. Capitalist society. I totally wasn't expecting this, LOL. I know. The only reason I'm doing this is because my roommate is out of town today, but I will ask his permission if I can do this another time, but usually he's asleep. We are like polar opposites. Literally polar opposites. He's asleep by like 6:30 p.m. I stay up late. I'm literally a nocturnal animal, whereas he's a morning, daytime animal, and I'm a nocturnal animal. Yes, I do have a guy roommate, and I recommend that for everyone. Have a roommate of the opposite sex. Why not, is what I'm saying. Alright. Seriously, Marco absolutely blew a load. Hey, you know. Okay, so I filmed a Q&A, just if you guys are like viewers and you care. I filmed a Q&A, but I'm probably not going to upload it I'm going to refilm it because it sucked. Okay, so I'm going to take another drink and answer another question. Okay, question is from Gary. Please talk about Alan Watts or your favorite philosopher. In addition, please sing a song tonight or part of one, you drunk monkey. Okay. Gary, Alan Watts. The only thing I know about Alan Watts is that he does a lot of psychedelics. Is that true? I'm not sure. But I think he does a lot of psychedelic drugs, which I totally understand. Psychedelics are very intriguing if you are an artist, because if you see visions, artists are very visual people, and if you see visions, you want to recreate that vision, slash the psychedelics will help you create interesting visions. So I don't know. That's all I know about Alan Watts. I need to research more about him. My favorite philosopher. Okay, so let me tell you guys about Leibniz. I forgot his first name. Come on, let me look it up. Leibniz. There's not very many, sorry, I'm like hiccuping right now. Shit, I'm gonna need to like drink water. This is like really ironic because the reason I majored in philosophy is because I did not want to take another, okay, I'm hiccuping. I didn't want, yeah, I'm a drunk bastard right now. Okay. Let me hold my breath. Okay. I did not want to take another calculus class. But I'm pretty sure he's like the father of like math or calculus or something. But the only thing I remember from Leibniz's philosophy is is that he had he thought that particles had souls. So like every particle has a soul. So like this beer has a soul, and your phone has a soul, and your cat has a soul, and your dog has a soul, and chickens have souls, and cows have souls. I don't know. What's his first name? Let me look up his first name. I think it's like Friedrich or something. No, Gottfried. Gottfried Leibniz began working on his calculus, blah, blah, blah. This is like so ironic because the only reason that I majored in philosophy is so that I wouldn't have to take a calculus class. But ironically, he's like one of my favorite philosophers. And I sold all of my philosophy books because of reasons. Okay. Okay. Let me answer another question. From from last hours of eternity. You should make a YouTube series where you oh my god, I wish I would stop hiccuping. Where you go to the woods and build a cabin. I would totally watch it. I'm sorry, headphones users. I'm hiccuping. I'm such a drunk asshole. And people are leaving. I sold a lot of books. I want them back. I know, I agree with you. Okay. Yeah. I really want, people are saying, oh my god. I'm literally drunk right now. I'm pretty sure I have to drink again too. Okay. So, I really do want to build a cabin in the woods, but I need to buy some land first. So I need to buy a plot of land. So please subscribe to my channel. Okay, I'm such a like stereotype right now. Like hiccuping drunk person. Okay. Next question is from Steven. He said, care for the one who stays, not he who leaves. That's true. I've lost a lot of viewers, so I'm sorry. Okay. Care for the one who leaves. No, care for the one who stays, not for who leaves. Okay. I agree with that. Okay. God, I wish I would stop. See, people are leaving because I'm hiccuping, and it's really fucking unattractive. Okay. I'm gonna drink water. Okay. I'm still hiccuping. This is embarrassing. Okay. I hope I'll stop hiccuping. This is like the worst. Okay, next person said, alcohol isn't really any worse than Ativan and Xanax as long as you don't use it every day. I agree because some people do not get addicted to Ativan or Xanax. Me. Some people do not get addicted to alcohol. Me. Look at Maybe has come. This is my cat Maybe. She's very affectionate, just like a doggy. She's our dog cat. We call her Dog Cat because she's just like a dog. And she's literally exactly like a dog. But she's actually a cat. Like, if you took her DNA, she'd be a cat. But she acts like a dog. Anyways. There's no moral agency in hiccuping. I feel like there is. I don't know. Okay, the reason my cat maybe sat on me is because she wants to play her string game, which is a game on my TV where she plays with a string. Let me show you. You see? I made that game just for her. Sorry, I fucked up my webcam. I'm still hiccuping. Arr! I feel like there is a moral agency in hiccuping. There's a normalcy in hiccuping. What's that called? Normative law or something? Normativity. I'm really sorry for the people who didn't major in philosophy in college. This is all probably really boring. It doesn't make any sense. Okay. I need to drink 1, 2, 3, 4 or more times. Okay. 1. 2. 3. I feel like people have left because I'm really cringy. I'm really sorry. I just I look outside the box and I go to the beat of my own drummer and I don't act fake, you know? Which some people can perceive as cringy if it's outside of their bubble or comfort zone. See? I'm losing viewers more. I am a Libra. I am a typical Libra. I was born October 16th. I am right in the middle of being a Libra. I am a typical Libra. I really care about justice. I really care about balance, or it's like a big, huge part of my life. That's why I'm a fucking bipolar person. I really care about balancing these fucking scales. Astrology is a scam. It's not a scam. There's so many things in life that are a scam. Astrology is not. Unless you're born on the cusp, then you have to think about the astrology of two. You have to think of two astrologies. But if you're right in the middle, like I am, I'm a like pure Libra. But I feel like there's only 130. You're not cringy, you're fun. Thank you very much. I feel like I'm a fun drunk. I'm a cringy user. I'm a cringy drug user, but I'm a fun drunk. Thank you. Okay. I need to answer another question and drink more. Okay. Okay, I drank more. Okay. Adamant is a godsend. It really freaking is a godsend. You guys, Adamant got me through so many class presentations, so many social events. Even if it's just a placebo effect, dude, Adamant changed my life. Counseling changed my life. And Adamant changed my life. You've gone past fun drunk to angry drunk. I'm angry normally, but I'm fun when I'm drunk, so it's a mixture of both. Okay, next question is, if I lease a gold mining plot, would you visit me? I totally would. That would be so fun. When I was little, I would go gold mining with my dad. Oh my God. Why am I talking about my dad so much? Oh, my dad's okay. Oh, I'm not thinking of him so much because he's going to die soon or something. I hate that. I fucking hate death. I've thought about this a million times. But it makes me believe that there must be an afterlife. And the time that we have to spend where we're not with our loved ones, we get to experience that in the afterlife. It's all a learning experience. Sammy, would you let Donald Trump touch you? No! I've thought about this just yesterday. And I was like, even if Donald fucking Trump, the president of the United States, was like, hey, Sammy, I'd like to talk to you, I'd be like, fuck you. That goes against my moral integrity. I would not do it. All right, we have a couple more drinks I have to take. 2 more. Thank you, Last Hours of Eternity. I love your username. I've been really worried about the apocalypse coming soon. Okay. But the apocalypse has not come yet, and that's why you guys are here watching me and stuff. Okay. Okay, let me answer a few more questions. Is weed legal on YouTube now? It is legal in so many states. Okay, there are a lot of... I'm sorry for pointing. I feel like that's really unattractive to be pointing. Okay, there are a lot of states that have legalized weed, and there are a lot of YouTube videos where they just talk about weed and they smoke weed, and they're monetized, right? They're monetized, I think. I don't do it because I do realize that there is a dark side to weed, depending on who you are. If you're an artist, I think weed and other drugs are good for you. If you're a writer, someone with a lot of anxiety, I think alcohol is good for you as long as you're not an addictive person. I think being addicted to anything is terrible and a trap. It's a fucking trap that you get locked inside of. But personally, and I know I'm lucky in this respect, I know I'm lucky in this regard, but I don't really get addicted to anything. Which I know is exceptional. I know. I'm acting really weird at this point. Okay. It's not legal in New York yet. It's not legal in Georgia. I live in the most Republican red state ever. I live in Georgia. It's in the southeast of the United States. I feel like I am doing a public service by living here and being a progressive and being liberal. So even if you're a conservative, even if you hate liberals, you've got to throw me a bone and realize that I'm doing a public service by living in a red state, even though at heart I should be living in a blue state. Yeah, I feel like weed should be legal on YouTube because it would be fucking hilarious if I was on YouTube smoking weed and talking about a bunch of weird shit. But I mean, this is also amazing because alcohol is just as weird as weed is, because I am definitely acting completely retarded. I'd be acting way more cool if I was smoking weed. I'm like really cold. I'm so cold right now. But if I turn on the heat, I would be afraid that it would make too much noise. Okay, would you prefer that Republicans not watch your videos? No, I mean, like I said before, I'm really open-minded, and this turns a lot of like liberals off too, like my level of open-mindedness. But I don't like being a radical person, and I can try and understand where people are coming from. Like, I'm a very understanding person, and I mean, I can understand, like, I don't agree with it, but I'll understand where people are coming from, whether they're Republicans or Democrats. Oops, I just fucked shit up. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna put a sweater on. Yeah, I'm gonna get a blanket or a sweater because I'm fucking freezing my ass off right now. So I will be right back. It's cold. It's winter right now. I hate winter. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay. Okay, I'm back. I don't know if anyone's still watching. Okay, I think she died. I didn't die. Okay, so she went from hallucination videos to live getting drunk videos. I know. I just love getting you guys' feedback. It's so awesome. Sometimes I have to like struggle for it. I have to like read all the comments to try and just like suck out all the feedback. But if I'm doing a live show, I get to like. Okay, I'm being really weird. I need to stop. Okay. So I haven't gotten any more super chats yet. Have you guys been counting like how much I've gotten from the super chat? Cause I don't know. Okay, thank you for welcoming me back. Thank you. See me take my virginity. I would love to take your virginity. I really would. I opened up Microsoft Paint again. Okay, as long as you're a boy, I would take your virginity. If you're a girl, I'm like, I'll pass on that, but okay. All right. So, if you've just joined me, which you probably haven't, this is how much beer I have left out of all of my beer. But I'm already drunk. That's why my cats have run away, because they're scared. But I've drank this much. Sorry, headphone users, but I've had this much beer. 4 beers. There. This is my 5th one. And this is all I have left. But once I'm done drinking this beer, I'm just going to answer questions. But I'm only drinking the beer when people send me a super chat. Just to make it fun. And because I'm going to Hawaii next month, yeah. And I need money for that. But I'm definitely 100% drunk right now. So, is it embarrassing or is it fun? I don't know. I've been trying to tell everyone she's not drunk. She's not a drunk. I'm not a drunk. I very rarely drink. Like, I drink more rarely than most people. Okay. If I drank, I would like to drink more because of the Trump administration. I know some people are pro-Trump. I'm not pro-Trump. And literally, I'm drinking because Donald Trump is president. That's literally why I'm drinking. Okay. Next question and next drink. Okay. Actually, I have 2 more drinks. 2 questions. First one. Oh, I have 3. Okay, hold on. Okay. Did you know you can get free land by tax surveying? Another thing I do not know anything about. I do not know anything about tax surveying and free land. Okay. I would like some free land, especially if it has a pond on it. Okay. Or a well or something. Okay, next question from Super Killer Octopus. Okay. Do you think Super Chat will be good or bad? It may annoy people who don't donate and make them feel ignored. Will it be successful? Well, I am trying to answer other people's questions too, and I don't really think I have enough viewers to make people feel ignored every time. Like, if I do these like once every couple of months, people might feel ignored, but if I do these every week, and if you guys are, if you guys badger me enough to do it every week, I could probably talk to everyone. So I don't know, but I think it's good so far. Sammy, where's your cat? Can I super chat with the cat? All my cats ran away. They're so scared when I act weird. Like, I'll start like maniacally laughing at my own joke that I have, and then they'll run away. They're like, this is really weird. I'm getting fucking out of here right now. Okay. Actually, my cat, maybe. She's like wandering around like she's a dog. Because I don't know if you've been watching long enough, but my cat, Maybe, which is named after an Arrested Development character. And if you've never seen Arrested Development, it's a really good TV show, and you should definitely watch it. It's an amazing, like really good, that's an understatement. It's an amazing fucking TV show. Okay. Are the ghosts still in your place? I actually moved, and I don't think there are any ghosts in here. But in my other apartment, there definitely was a ghost. I'm not sure about this apartment yet. Okay, let me take a few more drinks and answer a couple more questions. Okay. What novels do you like besides Game of Thrones? I like, okay, this is a big question. And I'm really sorry for people who are getting bored and leaving. But as far as novels go, I really like the Harry Potter books for fun. They are fun. I really like, okay, so I recently realized, or I remembered what my favorite book was. It's called All the King's Men by, okay, you can't see that. It's called All the King's Men by Robert Penn Warren, Poet Laureate of America, or the United States. And he is fucking poetic as shit. The beginning of the novel, slow, but then, like, he's a, you know what's better than poetry? Poetic prose. It's just, like, fucking beautiful. But if ever you guys want to recommend a book to me, I would really like it if you guys did that. But yeah, I can talk more about that later. But I like a lot of novels. I like Across the Universe if you like sci-fi, and if you're in high school especially, it's a really good young adult novel. It's called Across the Universe by Beth Revis. Please check it out. I love it. If you're, it's a young adult novel, better than fucking Hunger Games. It's called Across the Universe. There's 4 books in it, I believe. Maybe 3, I don't know. 3 or 4 books in it. Okay. I need to take 3 more drinks. Yeah. 1. And my viewers keep going down and down. So I'm really sorry. It's probably because I'm drunk. But after I'm done with this beer, which I'm almost done with, this is my last beer. I'm going to start drinking water. And then I'll get more coherent. Which, yeah, okay. Some people will appreciate that. Okay. What's my next question? Are you self-medicating? Unusual for you. I'm not self-medicating. I'm not self-medicating. Like, I don't think through it enough to be like, I'm self-medicating. Because I take actual medication. This is something that normal people do. This is something that neurotypical people do. They drink. They do drugs. You know? So this is not me self-medicating. If I self-medicated by using alcohol, etc., I'd be doing this all the time. But I drink very rarely. Maybe like twice a month. Sometimes once a month. So, no. Sorry. Someone said I need to eat. I do need to eat. I will eat after I finish this. And that's pretty soon. But people are realizing that I need to eat. Okay. I'm like progressively getting skinnier within this video. But I also think it's funny. This is fun. This is like interesting. I know I'm losing viewers, but okay, next question is would you live on a houseboat? All waters public. I totally would live on a houseboat. Okay, you guys. There's this show called Fixer Upper on HGTV, and they just fixed up a houseboat. Guys, if you don't watch Fixer Upper, from the HGTV network. I don't have cable. I don't have TV. But I buy this show on Amazon. It's called Fixer Upper. It's so inspirational because they take an ugly, fucked up, shitty house that's broken down and they turn it into this beautiful fucking house. And it's so amazing. And it turns out to be the most beautiful, amazing house ever. And they did a houseboat in the most recent episode. And it was the most soothing, beautiful episode of that show I've ever seen. I would definitely live on a houseboat, especially on a lake, because a lake is a finite structure. The ocean, I don't know if I would, but a lake, I would live on a houseboat. The ocean, that would be a fucking adventure, okay? That would be like me going to Hawaii next month, which I am going to fucking do. I'm going to vlog it. It's going to be fucking crazy. Okay, next question. Okay, let me take a drink. Stephen, thank you. Man's Search for Meaning, Viktor E. Frankl. Oh, I need to read this book. Is it on Audible? This is the only way I'll fucking read books, because I'm like, oh, I need to be productive. Oh, I need to be doing things all the fucking time, because I'm a fucking entrepreneur. Okay, let me go to Audible. Is it on Audible? I don't know. Man, I'm sure it is. Most books are on Audible. I'll look for it later because I don't want to bore anyone. But I definitely want to read that book. Someone said you were going to cry over this show. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? Like, am I going to cry like tears of sadness or tears of sadness? Okay. Okay, next question is The Magician's Trilogy by Lev Grossman is great. The Magicians. I feel like my parents or my mom has read that, and my sister probably. They're both librarians, so I should check that out. Most life-changing anime you've ever experienced. Okay, the most life-changing anime. I'm sorry, I'm being really dumb. Okay. The most life-changing anime, probably. Sorry. 2 life-changing animes. Neon Genesis Evangelion. That's a life-changing anime for most people. Neon Genesis Evangelion. Let me type that into the chat. Neon Genesis. Fuck, I can't even spell it. I also like Attack on Titan. I do really like Attack on Titan. Has there been another season of that? I really want to watch that. Neon Genesis also, what's the other one called? Escaflowne. Yes, exactly. Thank you. Thank you, Gary. Also, Escaflowne. Escaflowne? I'm trying to type it. It's not working. Escaflowne. Escaflowne. I don't know how you fucking spell it, but being in the Super Bowl was rigged. Yes. 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 I think it was. How could it not be rigged? Come on, guys. Anything where money is involved is fucking rigged. If you guys want to have things not be rigged, you gotta stop involving money. Yes, Escaflowne. Thank you, Mark. I haven't watched Escaflowne in a long time, but I just remember it being really good when I was a teenager and I watched it. And I watched Neon Genesis Evangelion recently, and I really enjoyed it a lot. And I do like Studio Ghibli films. Oh, I'm taking another drink. That's an understatement. I love Studio Ghibli films. So much talent. It's just beautiful. Some people don't appreciate animation, but I'm definitely someone who appreciates good animation and understands the work that went into it, and just, I don't know, just appreciates how, like, just artistic it is. And I keep opening tabs that I shouldn't be opening. Ever watch Future Diaries? That's another anime that I really like. Future Diaries. So fucking good. It's called something else in Japanese. It's called like Nikita, I don't know, whatever the translation is. Future Diaries, such a good anime. And you know, whenever I try and get people to watch anime, they won't watch it because they think it's lame. They think it's weird. And I'm like, oh, if you'll just watch it, it's so good. Yeah, Mirai Nikki. Yes, exactly. Yeah, Mirai Nikki. I don't know. But Future Diaries, so good. See, like, anime is so philosophical. Like, they know where it's at. They really know where it's at. If you don't ever watch anime, just try and get into it. It's so cool. It's really fucked up. It's definitely fucked up. But that's, you know what? You know what? Life is fucked up. Reality is fucked up. I'm fucking lucky to even be here right now. Fucking all of us are lucky to be here right now. And if you won't admit that, then you're just lying to yourself. Yeah, closed minds don't enjoy anime. It's true. Did something happen to lead to self-medication? I'm not self-medicating. I'm losing people watching right now, but I'm going to drink the last of this because I've got more super chats. I'm definitely drunk, but I'm going to drink the last of this. And I'm sorry if I've been talking too loud. I don't know. Okay. It's done. Okay. So, I've had all of this. This is a very rare occasion for me. This is not self-medicating. This is normal. This is normal. This is what normal people do. You know what? Some people who are considered normal drink more than this. So, there needs to stop being a mental illness stigma. Because some people with a mental illness are more normal than people without mental illness. You know what I mean? Okay. Next question. Will you promise me you will drink water and eat after this? This is water. I'm drinking it. It makes me feel better to know that people actually care about me and worry about me. It makes me feel a lot better. But I will definitely eat after this and stuff. Go pee and stuff like that. Okay. Okay. Okay, let me answer more questions. Would you let me build a real shitty houseboat? Please build a shitty houseboat. Like, do it. Don't not do it. Just do it. I'm not saying I will go live in it, but if you, I mean, because, you know, there's always, like, I don't know, like, if I feel comfortable living in your houseboat, but if you build a houseboat, I'll be like, that's really fucking cool, and you should live in it, because that's fucking cool, and I'll be really impressed, but, okay, anyways, next question. You can build it for me, you can name it after me, but will I live in it? I don't know, I might feel weird about it, you know? Sorry, my, like, Italian is coming out. I'm, like, 5% Italian. I've talked about my ancestry, DNA results. I'm 58% British, 11% Irish and 5% Italian or something. Okay, I'm embarrassing myself now, and I can tell because only 127 people are watching, which is just embarrassing. You can tell that I'm really drunk right now. Okay, next question. Who are you going to Hawaii with? Okay. I'm going to Hawaii with no one. I'm going to be traveling alone. And, well, I'm not really going to be traveling alone because I'm going to take you. I'm going to take you with me. And we're going to be at Hawaii together. Sort of. I mean, I'm really going to be there. But you're going to be there, like, via video. So, anyways, I'm going to drink coffee now. I think that will really make everything better because coffee, let Marco be our sugar daddy. I know, Marco, hello. No, I'm just kidding. Marco has contributed enough. Yeah, hella Hawaii video hype. Dude, I'm excited about this. Unless I die on the plane trip up there. If I die on the plane trip to Hawaii, it's up to you guys to help, like, carry on my legacy. Okay? Can you guys do that for me? Okay, so I'm gonna okay. You need to sleep like shit. I do. No, actually I don't, because I took a lot of naps to prepare for this, so I don't need to sleep, but I do need to drink some coffee and pee. Yeah. If I die, you guys have to carry on my legacy. There's a very high probability that I will die. At least that's what I think when I'm in that situation. I'm like, I'm going to die on this plane ride. So, if I die on my plane ride to Hawaii, you know, God forbid, heaven forbid, agnostic deity forbid, you guys are going to have to carry on my legacy. And yeah. Alright, so yeah, I hope I don't die as well. I'm going to get a cup of coffee and go pee, and I will be right back. This is really fun. I'm surprised that YouTube is even letting me do this. I've been doing this for like 3 hours. There's literally the only reason I'm doing this is because my roommate isn't here. Okay, I will be right back. I'm going to put this on the chat. BRB. This video will be my legacy. I hope not. I'm really scared about dying. Okay, I'll be right back. People still watching? Okay. Okay, there are 134 people still watching. I'm like really drunk. I feel really sick. So I'm probably going to go now. I've been doing this for 3 hours. That's a long time. So I'm going to do some self-care. And yes, I did wash my hands. I was a public health. I have a master's degree in public health. I definitely washed my hands. They are clean. But I am feeling very sick. So I'm probably going to go now. Because my beer's all drank. You're not allowed to leave. I am allowed to leave because you guys don't want to watch me throwing up. And I feel so sick right now, you guys. Ugh. I had this coffee. I was gonna drink this coffee and hang out more with you guys, but I feel so sick right now. But I'm gonna have to go because I'm really feeling sick. I need to eat something. I don't want to throw up in front of you guys. I really feel like I have to throw up. So in order to avoid doing that, I'm gonna have to go, but I will record a Q&A with you guys, or I will record a Q&A with you guys' questions. $20 to throw up. No. You guys stop super chatting me. I'm gonna go, and yes, it's almost midnight. Hope you don't get bad hangovers. Thank you. I'm gonna drink some water. I'm gonna eat something, and I'm gonna go. So thank you guys so much for watching this. I'm gonna film a video for you guys soon, and I might do one of these again. But I'm gonna go eat, and I'm gonna go not throw up, hopefully, and go to sleep. Okay. So good night. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you hopefully again soon. Okay. I don't know how to end this, but I'm gonna try and figure it out. Okay, bye.